Get out. Let's break it.
You know what? You know what? Turn over. Now. Ow! Turn over.
Today, we're diving into some wild moments when the police had no choice but to bring out the taser to catch a suspect. Buckle up because we've got 4 crazy cases to share. First up, let me introduce you to the infamous most tased Karen in police history. This all went down on September 1st, 2023. So, this woman was accused of stealing from a gas station.
Listen, over here, or are you going in cuffs?
I'm going in what?
They don't want you in the store. You're being trespassed. So let's go over here and talk. Because if I got to tell you again, I'm going to take you to jail for trespass. Come here. Stop.
Ow!
Don't play with me. I said stop.
I'm on my own. I'm independent.
No. That's not how it works. When I tell you to stop, stop.
No, I'm not being embarrassed. All I'm doing is an innocent kid.
No, you're not innocent.
Yes, I am
because
innocent.
the manager said.
She claims she was just an innocent kid, but I've never seen a kid who looks 70 years old. This cop was trying to arrest Karen, but it wasn't as easy as it looked. She was doing everything she could to get away.
Transgressing.
Give me your
ID.
ID.
Kid's innocent.
Let me have your ID.
First of all.
Okay, you know what?
No, I'm gonna give you my ID.
That's what I thought. Let's go.
What is the fucking warfare about?
All right,
I'm
let's
not
go.
doing anything
this
wrong.
with you. I'm not doing this with
I've
you.
got my ID.
Yep.
Duh.
I'm not doing this with you.
I've got my ID.
Don't play with me. I'm not doing this with you.
I've got my ID.
So give it here.
Good.
I shouldn't have to ask you multiple times like you're a child.
After giving Karen multiple warnings, and she still wasn't getting it, the cop had no choice but to use his taser. But you won't believe the effect it had on her. It was definitely one of the most unique cases you'll ever see.
Turn off. You know what?
No, actually, you know what?
You know what? Turn over. Now.
Ow!
Turn over.
Oh my God.
Turn over and put your hands behind your back. I'm not here to play with you. Now.
I'm not doing it.
Turn over. Turn over. Turn over.
Okay.
Get down. Get down. Now. Get down. Get down.
Okay.
Start me as supervisor. Commentator deployed. Every time you resist, I am going to do it.
By now, you probably get why this woman got tased so much. Usually suspects are under control after 1 or 2 taser hits, but for this lady, they had to use it more than 5 times.
I'm not going to tell you again. Every time. I'm going to do it every time. Put your hands behind your back. Turn over. Nope, because you have your chance. Turn over. You want me to do it again?
No.
All right, so turn over. Lay on your back. Get on your back. Lay on your stomach. On your stomach. It's your choice. We're going to be out here all day.
She should be charged with wasting electricity too. Just kidding, guys. Don't take it seriously. Anyway, what do you all think? Did the cops do the right thing by arresting her without any solid proof? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Why do you have such an attitude?
Put the cigarette out. Thank you. Did you just...
No, I didn't.
Get out of the car. You just...
I did not.
Get out of the car.
This woman took things to a whole new level by throwing her cigarette at the cop's chest. It all went down in Florida when the officer politely asked her not to smoke like that since there was a kid sitting in the back. And that's when the real drama kicked off.
And you really shouldn't be smoking with a baby back here. So before I take you to jail for endangering him, I would suggest you putting that out. Because I will do it in a heartbeat. So put the cigarette out.
Why do you have such an attitude?
Put the cigarette out. Thank you. Did you just...
No, I didn't.
Get out of the car. You just...
I did not.
Get out of the car.
No,
Get out of the... You just put the cigarette out.
No, I didn't. I put it the out and
Get
threw
out.
it over there.
Get out. You're going to get sprayed. Get out. You're going to get sprayed. Get out. Get out. You're going to get sprayed. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
The woman still refused to cooperate with the cops, even though the officer kept explaining things and was just trying to arrest her. In the end, the cop had to tase her.
You're going to get tased.
I'm called.
You're going to get tased. Stop.
Video.
Let her go.
God bitch?
Let her go. Let her go. Get on the ground.
Are you serious? I am on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back.
Ow, you mother.
Turn around. Turn around. Let's get some other units over here. Taser
Are you
deployed.
serious?
I hate seeing kids taken from their parents, but honestly, that little guy deserves way better.
Are you kidding me? I didn't flick anything at you.
Right on camera, okay?
I didn't flick it at you.
It's
I
not
put
even
it
out.
out.
Stop.
I knocked the
Stop.
cherry out and threw it
Quiet.
over there.
Stop.
If I flicked anything at you,
No. Whose kid is it?
it's my kid. I live right down.
Okay, someone responsible that can take care of that kid, please.
That cop is amazing, playing with that little baby like it's his own. Such a sweet moment in the middle of a really bad situation. My favorite part in the clip is when he says, someone responsible can take care of that kid. What a legend.
I tickle, tickle, tickle. I tickle, tickle, tickle. Whoa, is that my body camera? Look at that teddy bear, it's a little teddy bear. Whee! The bear's falling. Are you holding on to my store? Let's go look and see if we have some diapers for you, little dude. Oh boy.
So, on July 13th, 2024, in Ohio, this woman was driving around without her headlights on. The cops ran her car plate and found out the registered driver had active felony warrants. When the officer started questioning her, you've got to see the attitude she gave.
If you don't unlock your door,
I don't have to open my door.
yes you do. Yes you do. Yes you do.
So you're lying.
Okay, well, we have a camera that shows your vehicle in motion.
After what? I turned off the lights.
You parked in a f***ing driveway down there,
So what?
and then you pulled out, you blacked out, and you pulled over here.
And
You're driving.
yeah.
So therefore, that's a traffic offense.
No, it's not. I have
It is.
on.
It is.
It's not. I have my lights on.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Are your lights on now?
No, because I.
Okay.
When the officer told her she was driving with her headlights off, which is illegal, and had parked the car in the middle of the road, she just wasn't having it. Totally refused to admit to any of it.
You're also illegally parked.
How am I illegally parked?
Are you not blocking this driveway? Thank you. So either get out the vehicle or we're going to break in to the vehicle by busting your window.
You bust my window. I'm pulling off right now. I need to talk to your sergeant.
You're refusing to get out of the car right now.
Okay, just bust the window.
Get out. I'm gonna break the window.
Right now, you bust my window.
I'm gonna break the window. What's that? I'm not trying to hurt you. Dear. Dear.
Open the door. Open the door.
You are making the situation worse. That's how it is.
It seems like this suspect is a pro at talking her way out of things with the cops. The officers were fed up after giving her warning after warning, but she still refused to get out. So, they tried forcing her out, and it was pretty funny. They ended up opening the door by taking off some tape.
I'm just gonna take this off. There we go.
Put your hands on me. Like I said, I can get out by myself, sir. I can get out by myself. You want to let me go so I can get out? Because you haven't even given me the option to get out.
You step out. That's how it works.
I'm trying to. Y'all won't let me go.
Get out.
Let's break it.
Wait, hold up. When they were pulling her out of the car after tasing her, why did the cop break the side window? I don't think that was even necessary. Seems like the cop got a little too pumped up. If they had done that 5 minutes earlier, we probably wouldn't have seen all this drama.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you guys? What the fuck?
Your hands.
For what? For what? Why did y'all do this to me?
She got stuff in her hand too.
I have
Several warnings.
Yeah, and you didn't let me get out.
This went down on February 4th, 2020 in Florida. The woman was accused of stealing from a grocery store, so the cops asked her to show the receipt for the stuff she had. She straight up refused, and well, you can probably guess what happened next.
If you took it without paying for it,
I don't steal. I don't steal.
Then all
I do not
all they
steal.
want to do is
I don't
not have you here.
I don't steal.
Okay, then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
Then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
Why?
I won't do that because...
Do you realize you can go to jail for that?
Oh, I realize if I stole it, but I don't steal.
You're not cooperating.
I'm not cooperating because you ain't got no probable cause because they said something. Go watch the camera first.
Ma'am.
I'll walk back in there with you and go watch the camera. No, I'm upset because I see this every day.
I don't have access to the camera.
So how they gonna say I stole if they didn't see me steal?
Ma'am.
So, the way this woman keeps refusing to come out to the cops and won't show her receipt makes it look like she's definitely stolen something. But honestly, that's not the whole story. There's a different reality going on here.
Come on.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna go to jail. I'm gonna taser you. I'm gonna taser you right here, right now.
Tase me.
I'm gonna tase you right now.
Tase me.
Get out of the car.
Tase me.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
Get out of the car.
I'm under arrest for what?
Turn around.
Call your mom.
Turn around right now.
What am I under arrest for?
Turn around right now for not cooperating.
Cooperating?
Turn around.
I didn't steal.
Tasing you right now. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground. Put your hand behind your back right now.
Alright friends, here's the real story. After they checked the woman's stuff and compared it with the receipts, it turned out she hadn't stolen anything. She later sued the store for $50,000 in damages, but a judge in Duval County, Florida dismissed the case for good in December 2021. So, what do you guys think? Was the way the police went after this woman justified? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and catch you later.